Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We're just taking a look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it's been a little while since I've done videos. I've been busy with some other things in life, but I am back now. I'm going to be posting videos every single day from the looks of things. Pretty much every single day. Verasity, obviously a big focus of the channel. A lot of people enjoying their content on Verasity, so thank you for checking us out. Make sure you like the video and stuff to help us out, that would really be appreciated. As we can see, ever since we came up here into this area, let me just adjust this so it's where I usually have it. You can see obviously Verasity, it's come up, hasn't it? And it's broken out of that big trend line that it was stuck under for a good while. We can see it clearly here, stuck under this trend line. We come up, we broke through it all the way, didn't we? You can see we've got our fib pulled from this high to this low as well. And you can see here the Fibonacci levels here starting to be respected somewhat. Definitely over the past few days, you can see very clearly there. But basically what we've been doing is we've been having this downtrend for a long time, haven't we? And all of a sudden going into the new year, a lot of altcoins have started to show, you know, a few sparks of life, let's say. Verasity here in a really parabolic move up here, followed by, you know, this coiling kind of motion that we did see. I did say that we'd probably see a retracement back down to this level here. And I did actually have this short position open for a good while. Ever since it got triggered here, obviously it came down to this low again. And then when I saw it come down and back test again here, I actually closed this short position once we got back down to this low, because it was quite clear to me with the rejection off of that low that we were seeing there, we probably weren't going to get that retracement. And we were probably going to get a bit more of an overextension before we did see ourselves having a retracement as well. We're also starting to form some very nice bearish divergences here, aren't we? You can see here that RSI making lower lows, the price action making higher highs, and we come up perfectly touched that is that the 038 Fibonacci there? Let me just pull this. Good lord, I've pulled this I've pulled this Fibonacci really wide and I couldn't actually see the levels at all. Okay, so if we zoom back in now, you can see pretty much where we're at here. Let me just adjust this so it's exactly on the low like so. And you can see here we've come up pretty much perfectly touched this 038 Fibonacci level here, which is at, you know, almost, what is this, 0.008.5 of a cent. So getting up towards that 1 cent level, but you can quite clearly see that for Verasity here, we are basically coming up into that Fibonacci level and getting rejected there. And I did actually have a short position on this level as well, which I talked about a fair while ago. I do think the Fibonacci levels are great places that people take profits at. And it's pretty clear to me that we were going to see a rejection in that area, and we've come back down so far, haven't we, the past few days. Big doji candle, a little bit of a red candle here to back test this level here. So far it's sitting in a little bit of profit, and I'd say realistically, you know, we'd probably come back inside this area here with the bearish divergence and have a bit of a consolidation, most likely in my opinion. Obviously we could easily see ourselves continue up to the upside with some more parabolic moves, but I think realistically, especially with Bitcoin looking like it's, you know, losing a bit of support and rolling over, you could see Verasity doing something similar, where basically it comes down, retraces, you know, touches a few supports, where I'd probably close my short position and maybe go long depending on how we react at these lower levels. So overall Verasity, you know, it's doing fine. Obviously in the short term we've had this really nice move to the upside, but I do think a retracement is still probably quite likely. And, you know, if Bitcoin does roll over again, we'll probably see Verasity come back down to these levels pretty much straight away. So we're not out of the woods yet by any means, but Verasity definitely showing signs of life here. Obviously breaking out of that bear market resistance. You'd want to see this come and being back tested as support, really, wouldn't you, like this, and then maybe getting a continuation in line with maybe a Bitcoin retracement. So overall Verasity looking pretty good, to be honest, isn't it? And let's hope we see some continued movement to the upside this year. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.